In other news, what is good news to the general public is causing a degree of uncertainty for a Bahamian poultry farmer. The issue at hand, the coming VAT reduction on certain items and how it may impact operations. Cleopatra Murphy has the story.
Abaco Big Bird Poultry Farm was decimated by Hurricane Dorian in 2019, and while the operation has been focused on reclaiming its share of the poultry market and upping its production, Operations Manager Lance Pinder says the pending decrease on VAT on prepared food on April 1st could impact those plans.
We've got our flock back up to like 30% now of what it was before the storm. I was planning to expand it even more in the next 2 or 3 months, but I have some concerns regarding the 5% reduction with VAT on unprepared foods that might affect us. So I have to wait and see how that plays out right now before I can go forward with any further expansions.
This is after the farm increased its production to 20% by the end of last year with the introduction of a second hatchery. Pinder says he has been in dialogue with the Ministry of Finance about his concerns.
90% of what we sell, lines, avocados, chicken, is on the list. And I'm all in favor for the government reducing the cost of food for people. That's not our issue at all. But on the back end, we're going to be paying 10% on all our inputs. So me as a VAT registered farmer, I'll be collecting 5% on what I sell, paying 10% on what I buy.
Ultimately, the poultry farmer says it could negatively impact the farm's cash flow, where Abaco Big Bird is owed money each time it files for VAT, as opposed to the other way around. Just how much the VAT decrease will slow the company's expansion, he says, will be determined by how much it is impacted.
If I'm in a situation where every couple months the government knows I'm paying out tens of thousands of dollars more to the government than what I'm collecting in as VAT, then that obviously puts me in a very not good situation for not necessarily we will make a profit, but you'll eat up your money that you would use to grow and expand.
Since the start of the year, Abaco Big Bird's products have been in AML stores, ACH Pritchard on New Providence, and other Abaco stores. He says there are plans to hopefully get the chicken in other stores throughout the country. For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Cleopatra Murphy.